Big John, Big John.
Well, happy Friday, October 22nd, everybody. Got a text message. Actually, it was a group text message from a guy. He's on the fire department. Tom Folk, you've seen him in some of my videos, saying that the cemetery was going to cut down some trees and the wood was there, first come, first served. So, see, those two pieces, that big one and that big one, were already here. And that little stack there of cut split stuff was already here. But all of this pile was in this truck. I was pretty happy with stacking her that high. It come out wider than the bed on both sides, and it was taller than the cab. So it was a pretty good, and I just throwed most of it in there. So pretty good jag of wood. I know Tammy wants me to get the old wood eater fired up. I'm not ready yet. Not quite. So, what do you say, Ruckus? Huh? Big. So anyway, yeah, we went and loaded wood. Got a good sweat on. I got some pieces from work the other day. I got a chunk of hex stock. It don't quite fit in here. It's all burred up, so I got to clean the ends. Got to clean the ends of this up. So I'll get a grinder with a flapping wheel. We'll put it in the vise over here and we'll get it all cleaned up. I don't know, can you see? We'll clean up both sides. It's got some burrs on it. It's got a lip on it right here from where the bandsaw cut it. So yeah, well, I don't know if I got a flap wheel on anything or not. I don't think I do. That's a cutoff wheel. All right, well, we'll change one of them over and be back. One of these years I'll get all this done and have outlets. Soon, I hope. But for now, we got to stretch an extension cord over from my 2 outlets that I have over here. So we'll get that done and go from there. All right. Let's go see if this will slide in here now. This plastic stuff. It's gonna be a tight fit. Gonna be a tight fit. I'm gonna take this bolt out and take this end one off. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do some grinding. She ain't gonna fit in there. But it's close. I don't know if I can get the next size smaller. I don't know. I'm going to do a little rubbing on here with that flapper deal and see if I can get her to get started in there. And if it don't take a whole lot, well, then I'll do the whole thing. Basically, it's just got to slide in past that hole, get bolted, cut off flush, and then I got a piece of stock here. I got this piece of stock, and I'll probably drill the end of this, probably drill the end of that and put them together. It's hard to do, hold all that stuff. At least countersink that in there, 1/2 inch or so, make sure it's straight, and then weld it. Because this bearing, there's a bearing, this slides into a bearing, so. All right, I'll be back. Oh, I got 4 lands done. I don't know exactly how much this is taken off. It's 80 grit flat wheel. I haven't used these things much, but they're pretty crazy how well they work. You guys use them a bunch, let me know. Leave a comment and tell me how you like them. I don't know, this one, I've done a lot of stuff with this and it's still going strong. All right. Ooh, she's warm. You can sneak up on things with them. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used them a lot. But it makes it leaves a nice finish, that's for sure. I don't know what them dogs are up to. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Slides right in there now. That's crazy. And you've seen that, well, the lot, not all of them, but the last two you've seen. I wasn't on it for very long. Feels like I got a burr inside of this. Look at that. Huh. Uh-oh, now I got her stuck. Hold on. Hold on. Now I did get it stuck. All right, pushed her a little too far. Slid right in there though. But I'm past the hole, so I can drill that. Cut this off. Cut this off and drill a hole in the end of it to put that shaft in. Okay, we'll be back. I gotta get that out of there. As soon as I shut the camera off, grabbed a hold of it good and hard, slid right out. She's plenty warm, so that'll actually shrink up when it cools off a little bit. So, I think I'm gonna go into the drill press and drill me a hole through there. I guess I should have marked it, huh? All right, I'll be back. All right, slid her back in there. And got a punch. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to punch it here. And I'm going to roll it over and punch it on the other side too, on the bottom down here. And I think I'm going to drill it from both ends, because I don't know if this hole is true. So if I drill it from both ends, when they meet in the middle, it'll kind of self-clearance itself, I hope. So hang on a minute. Let me see if I can figure out how to set you guys somewhere. There we go. Find the center here. Does that look like the center? Yeah. Backed off the last minute. Getting in my light. I can't see. Okay, and now, you guys hanging on there? Yeah, this one looks pretty good, like it's drilled true. Don't take much. All right, now, will it come out? Look at that. Slick P. Dickemeyer. So I'm in plenty far enough. Got drill bit that just, my next size bigger won't fit through the hole. So, off to the other garage where the drill press is. All right, ain't much of a drill press. It's just a little guy, but it works. Works for me. So I do believe that I'm going to get a pair of vice grips to hold on to this. I don't feel like holding on to it. Boy, you can feel. Yeah, I don't feel like holding on to it with my hand. And I don't have a little vise. Dad does. I ought to run over there and get his, but I can have her done by the time I do that. You don't need a big drill press. You just need good drill bits. That's the key to it. All right, I'm gonna go get the vice grips. All right, well, I went to mark a hole, and it's moving really easy through this stuff. So I'm just gonna start pushing. I got a good pair of gloves on. Just walking right through there. fluid. Nice easy pressure. Turn over and go the other way. Come in from the other side. Hopefully they meet. Oh baby. There we go. Not pushing, just letting the drill bit do the work. Nice chips coming out. Now when this breaks through to the other one, it'll probably take off and start spinning on me. I really doubt whether they're perfectly lined up. We got to be getting close. Put a little more cotton oil in there. About out. Get me some. I think I got a little can of Tap Magic in the other garage. Nice and easy. I feel it. Might be coming through. Josh is coming through. Eased up on the pressure. There it went. Alright, she caught. So now back it out. Oops, sorry guys. Come in from the other side. Light pressure. It's not quite square. That's why I did it from both sides. Nice and easy. Have to be careful. I'm not lined up over the hole. Maybe I better do that. Nah, I don't need to. I'll come back in from the other side now. Yep, I'm on the plate. Alright. Good deal. Good deal. That worked out better than I thought it would. Now if it'll bolt up, I didn't even need my C-clamp and my vice grips that I went and got. All right. Take the drill bit back. And if you ever want to use my drill press and you're looking for the chuck, it's right in there, in between the belt. That way it don't get lost. Unplug it. C-clamp, channel locks, light switch. Oh yeah, Happiness is a big air compressor. All right, cool. Max, I don't know if you can see him over there. He's infatuated with that motor, that 302. I think there's a mouse or something in it. He's just licking and drooling all over the place. And then there's this guy. Hi, Ruckus. No, you can't have that. I just went out there and he's chewing up spark plug wires and distributor caps. And firewood that I just unloaded. Had a couple pieces of that drug out. So, anyway, let me get some tools put back away and we'll catch up with you in a minute. Walk of shame. Grab the camera, the C-clamp, the drill bit, and the vice grips. Close the door behind me. Shut the lights off, close the door behind me. Forgot that. I'm just so happy it worked. Yeah, walk of shame. All right. Oops, sorry about that. I think it's this way. There we go. All right. So now let's see if our bolt will go through there. Like butter. All right, that's awesome. Little tight in one spot. That's all right. She goes. I wanted it tight. Awesome. So now I gotta mark this to cut off. I'll mark her all the way around. And I'm thinking I might just, man, I don't know. I was thinking about taking it to work and having them drill it. Actually, I ought to just get the cutoff wheel and cut the thing off right there in it. Put the bolt through it. I think I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. I will put the bolt through it, snug it down tight, get a cutoff wheel, and just cut this off right here in it. The only problem is, how am I going to get it out then? Well, I'll get a good cut all the way around it. That's what I'll do. I'll cut most of the way through it, all the way around it, and then pull it out and finish the cut that way. Does that sound like a plan? Think that'll work? I think that'll work. All right, let's get a bolt through it. And all right, well, like I said, it's old. The button is gone. So I have a little bent screwdriver right there on top that I stick in that hole right there, and then use the wrench right there to break it all loose. So I only got 2 hands, so you guys are gonna have to get set aside. Oh wait.
Come on, Dad.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Ooh, she's got McDonald's. Din Din's ready.
Supper is served.
Supper is served. All right, well, we'll be back out here in a little while then. See y'all in a bit. Well, all right. Plans changed. Went in, sitting there eating. Just got done eating, and a buddy of mine went by with their forklift and straw grabber and semi. And I needed to get a couple of bales of straw for the pigs, so I called him, and it's just down the road a mile, and ended up helping him load 600 bales of straw on the back of a truck, so on a semi flatbed, well, drop deck, step deck. So I got home and changed my clothes and get ready to go to work. It's about 10 till 10 now, so anyway, never did get this cut off or nothing. I think I'm gonna pull it apart and take it to work, get some measurements and have them cut it off, bore a hole, weld that piece in, that stud. So anyway, so much for Friday, but it was good to go down. Battery died. Like I said, it was good to go down there and get the blood flowing a little bit. That's twice today. I went and loaded all that firewood up and then unloaded it, and then now I went down there and did that. So yeah, it's good. Get the blood flowing, work up a little bit of a sweat maybe. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm sure we'll get into something tomorrow, Saturday. So we'll see you then. Thanks, bye.